what you gonna do? Please subscribe. The Bass Boss.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be reacting to my scores for the matches, and then we're gonna predict the matches, the quarterfinals scores, and therefore the which teams go through. So let's get right into it, and let's see how we did with the round of 16. I do kind of remember what I was thinking, but let's just react to it, shall we? So I said 2-0 Denmark. Denmark obviously scored the first goal. I went with Poulsen. Didn't realize he was injured. I don't know when he got injured, but it was like a mild injury, so I mean, I just didn't notice. But anyway, Denmark, a very inspired match. Insane football. Wales just couldn't do it. I mean, the first 15 minutes were such good football for Wales, but Denmark pulling off the win, and very comfortable win, and they're into the quarterfinals. Very great achievement after all that they've been through. It's crazy. Italy, Austria, 2-0. Now I watched this game live, and I mean, if there was an extra time, it could have been like a 3-0 Italy win if they went with their chances and stuff, maybe 3-1. But yeah, like, it was just a little bit painful to watch. Like, just the end product wasn't quite there until extra time. And obviously that Arnautovic disallowed goal, that was scary as an Italian fan. But they pulled off the win 2-1 with a brilliant Chiesa performance in extra time. Pessina getting the death blow, shall we say, and Austria getting an insanely difficult header into the back of the net to make it 2-1. Like, definitely making the Italians giving the Italians a run for their money. But Italy was strong and pulled through, getting the 2-1 result. And yeah, interesting to see how they're going to perform in the next round. Netherlands, Czech Republic, definitely my first epic fail of the predictions. 3-0, and Czech Republic ending up with the upset 2-0 against the Netherlands. Definitely a team that shouldn't be underestimated. I underestimated them, like, probably again. I thought they were pretty good, but thought that Netherlands was gonna have that quality and I mean, they had Malen. He literally could have scored a 1v1 chance, and it just wasn't meant to be, I guess. And the red card, I mean, I think that definitely played a factor, because I think De Ligt is a great defender. Yeah, it was De Ligt who got sent off, right? And yeah, it was just a shame, but I'm not going to take anything away from the Czech Republic. They were resilient, and it's very interesting to see where they're going to end up in this tournament, because they're definitely going to be an interesting team to see how far they go. Belgium, Portugal 3-1. I went with a bit of a goal fest, but man, Belgium scoring basically their only shot on target, 1-0. Honestly, I think this was the most hyped game, but it really didn't perform as much as the other games that I'm about to mention. And I did say Ronaldo was going to score. I mean, he nearly did. I mean, Courtois with the nice save off the free kick, because like that ball was bouncing wild towards him, like the free kick from Ronaldo. But Belgium getting the win, and Croatia, Spain. I said 2-1 Spain, and Spain did win, and Croatia scored the first goal, but it wasn't a Croatia goal necessarily. That was a bit of a, I mean, 9 own goals so far in the tournament, right? So, an own goal from Unai Simon, like, started the game off wrong for Spain. Just pretty crazy for Spain fans. Like, that must have been crazy to watch, just conceding that first goal. But Wow, what a match. 5-3. I missed this match. I was working. And oh my gosh, what a match. 5-3 Spain. Just being just almost bottling it, to be fair. I mean, I think, weren't they winning like 3-1? Then Croatia tied 3-3 or something. I think that's what happened. Like, wow. I mean, Croatia, big props to Croatia for hanging in there. That was just an insane game. Interesting to see how like Spain will perform after scoring 10 goals in 2 matches. That's what I saw. I mean, yeah, 5-0 against Slovakia. Now this, it's interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how Spain do in the next round. France, Switzerland, shock of the tournament, definitely. I did not think Switzerland was gonna perform. Just because, like, against Italy, like a great team, 3-0, like that just wasn't convincing, although they bounced back. And winning 3-1 against Turkey, I still thought, like, I mean, that it just seemed like maybe Turkey wasn't as performing like as what anyone thought, and so I was thinking maybe that was just, it was a decent win from them, but I thought like against France of all teams, like they're gonna go from Turkey to France. I didn't really expect it to go that way. I mean, France just got a little bit, I think a little bit overconfident, 3-1, and just messing up a little bit defensively and tying and conceding 2 more goals like in 10 minutes, in the last 10 minutes of regular time, 3-3. And penalties, wow. Jan Sommer, the hero for Switzerland in this match. I mean, as a neutral, I definitely, this was definitely a fun match to see, and just that penalty shootout. I don't want to see any penalty shootouts. It's just so intense. But France can hopefully France bounce back from this. Hopefully for the World Cup, because they gotta be a little bit more like, just, I mean, definitely playing their game the whole time, and just making sure to consolidate the wins, and making sure that they are great defensively, don't choke under the pressure. And so yeah, so great win by Switzerland there, big props. England, Germany, again another one of my predictions that failed. 3-1 Germany, and I basically said the same thing for Belgium, Portugal, but in this case, the team I thought would win lost 2-0. England, is it coming home? Like, we'll have to see. I'm gonna real quick do the predictions for the quarterfinals right after this. But yeah, England, Germany. Germany could have easily gotten at least a tie, a draw, because Muller with the 1v1 situation just couldn't convert. And yeah, I mean, I didn't really watch this game, like, a bit of a shocker, right? I didn't watch this game, like, I was working, and I just kind of like looked at just the goals and what happened. But definitely, like, England is starting to like show who they are, because like I know I just wasn't confident with them after the group stage, but considering they haven't even conceded a goal, you have to consider that. So like, Italy conceded their first goal against Austria, Belgium have conceded 1, but England still hasn't conceded, which is, I mean, considering you have, well, now you see the performances of Croatia and Czech Republic in the knockout stage. You see that these teams could play against the big guns. I mean, I would say more or less Croatia, because they have a little bit more experience recently in major tournaments and stuff, and obviously the World Cup, great example. But England just hanging on, just not conceding at all yet. It's crazy. I mean, do you guys think they're gonna concede anymore? Let me know in the comments, because I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. So yeah, anyway, moving on to the last one. Great match as well, Sweden, Ukraine. I did say Ukraine was gonna win this one 5-3 on penalties. Like I said 1-1, but then I said 5-3 on penalties. I don't know why I couldn't like say the penalties thing. I guess it's not programmed to do penalty prediction on this website, but I went with the Ukraine win, and they ended up winning. I know a lot of people were saying Sweden because they were doing pretty well in the group stage, but listen, I thought Ukraine, even though losing 1-0 to Austria, like I think they're a really good team. Like I think they're going very much under the radar, so it's going to be very interesting. Like I mean, they beat a good Swedish team 2-1 in the 121st minute. Crazy. Like another thriller at night. Just great performance. So right now we're gonna predict the quarterfinals. So let's click on quarterfinals. Now I do know what the quarterfinals are, so let's just like together. Let's look at these. So Switzerland, Spain. Guys, call me crazy, but I feel like Switzerland is going to do something again. I think Switzerland... I'm literally going to go for... Because the teams that I don't expect to win end up winning. Like, I feel like I should just do that. I should just go against what my initial on paper thoughts are. And I'll just go with Switzerland. I think I'll go with Switzerland and beating Spain. I mean, do I think it's going to be a goal fest? I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the 10% here. I'm going to go with 2-1 Switzerland. I'm going to say the first team to score is Switzerland. And let's go with, is Shaqiri injured? No, I don't think so. We'll go with Shaqiri. I don't think he's injured. So I'll go with Shaqiri. Yeah, I think Switzerland is gonna like upset Spain. I really think, like, I mean, I don't know if I should think that because they beat France, but if I'm gonna say like who I think who would be an unexpected winner, like Switzerland beating Spain, that could happen. Like I'm gonna say Switzerland. That's just my gut. Belgium, Italy. Wow, what a match. This is really the final. This is really the final of the Euros. Belgium, Italy. Belgium, Italy. So De Bruyne and Hazard are most likely gonna be okay. Gonna be fit. They're gonna be dangerous. Definitely dangerous. I like these popular predictions. I mean, yeah. Would it be a goal fest? You know what? I'm gonna say it's a goal fest. I'm gonna say 3-2 Italy. Italy fight off Belgium, and they book their place into the semifinals. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Italy may, I'm gonna say Belgium will make their mark in the beginning, but I think Italy's gonna have the strength to recover from that. I know, like against Austria, they didn't convert their chances. I think that was just a wake-up call. Belgium against Portugal, like just so like just didn't have that much possession. Like they were on the counter. They were a team that were like, yeah, let's go on the counter against Portugal. Let's take advantage of like loose balls that they may pass to us, and let's just not go for more of a possession-based game. And so they're definitely going to be dangerous on the counter, but I think I'm going to say Lukaku scores it, by the way. I think like Italy is going to have definitely a hard time. Definitely going to be a hard game for them. Same as Belgium. It's going to be just the final. This should be the final. I do think Italy's going to concede though. Like I don't know if it's inevitable. I just have a feeling like obviously Belgium's going to be a strong team and they got Lukaku. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they score against Italy. If they don't, I mean, that'd be crazy. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a 3-2 thriller. 3-2 thriller at Wembley, I think it is. I'll have to check later. Alright, so moving on to Czech Republic, Denmark. I'm not gonna go with Czech Republic winning. I know, like, I'm saying that Czech Republic was gonna lose to Netherlands, but I honestly think Denmark is so inspired right now. I think they're actually gonna get to the semis. Like, it's really possible for them, I think, with the path they have. I'm gonna say 2-0 Denmark. I don't know if Poulsen's gonna be fit by then, but I'm gonna say Joachim Male. That his name? Or Striger Larsen? Let's go with Male. I'm gonna say 2-0. Hopefully, I mean, I think Denmark is a really good team. Moving on to Ukraine, England at Wembley, right? Do I think England is gonna concede their first goal? I think so, but I think I'm gonna go with. So how did I do? I'll do 2-1 England. You know what? I think so far it may be coming home. And I'm gonna play my 2x booster. Let's just do it on. I'll do it on the safest one, in my opinion, Czech Republic, Denmark. Although, man, all of these teams have been performing. Like, I'm excited for this. This is like one of the greatest Euros ever, honestly. Great matches. So, I've done that. Now I will go over to the tournament predictor. Head over there, and so now that I'll just set it up like this. So now that haha, imagine. So now that the round of 16 is over, we have our winners and therefore quarterfinalists. And so what it's going to look like for me is going to be Italy, Switzerland, a rematch of their group stage match, and England, Denmark. So that's what it's going to look like. Let's see. I mean, they're just predictions, so I mean, let me know in the comments what you think. And for now, we got Italy, Switzerland, and England, Denmark as my predicted semifinals. So for now, I'll catch you guys in another video. I think another prediction video after these matches are over. And enjoy the Euros. I hope you guys have a lot of fun. Comment down below your teams that you're supporting, and yeah, just your predictions. I want to hear what you guys think. So take care and have a nice day. Peace.